A ton of exciting technological advancements have occurred over the past few years, and today we are going to unpack, set up, and review a Heatbit Mini. This interesting device generates passive income for us and introduces a new exciting idea of home devices like space heaters, air conditioners, and water heaters, meeting all of our essential heating and cooling needs in an energy-efficient way by doing complex computational work that makes us money. Crazy, right? How is it so? Well, computing for Bitcoin mining has grown over 400 times in the past 7 years, while computing for training AI has grown over 1 million times over the same period. And all of this computing uses massive amounts of electric energy, which has doubled over the past 7 years, consuming more power than entire countries like the UK. And most of this energy comes from fossil fuels like coal and natural gas in a centralized way from large power plants around the world. All of this electric energy produces heat as a byproduct, which ultimately goes to waste. And what's funny is we use the same energy to heat our homes, which still produces heat that is ultimately wasted. So an exciting new product we have been following on the channel has finally hit the market and has finally arrived here for review. The Heatbit Mini. It's a space heater powered by Bitcoin mining chips, and also an air purifier that uses zero extra energy for computing. It runs trillions of computations per second. That keeps us warm, keeps the air fresh, and generates cash for us all at the same time. The same energy is used for both computations and heating. Pretty smart, eh? So stick around for the unboxing, setup, and the device in action, and make sure to use the link below to get a 5% discount and access the correct and official site to redeem any special other offers they have for us. The Heatbit Mini is just one product the company envisions, shifting computing from these massive centralized data centers like Google, Amazon, and more into our homes, turning every appliance into income-generating mini data centers, where we get rewarded for using the devices. Cost of computing around the world goes down, and computing itself becomes more decentralized. Why should big centralized corporations like Google and Amazon make all this money from computational work being done in an inefficient way, when it's possible, now with the Heatbit Mini, to heat and purify our air, and soon, in the near future, to heat and cool our water and heat and cool our entire houses with income-generating appliances like water heaters, air conditioners, and refrigerators. Imagine you're just hanging around your house watching TV, and someone in another part of the world is basically playing a game being rendered by your air conditioner. Your water heater is training the next ChatGPT. Your air purifier is aiding scientists in cancer research. Or maybe your heater is supporting a new financial system. All of this made possible by distributed computing, which is actually how Bitcoin mining works, and how Heatbit envisions other types of computing being done in the near future. Bitcoin uses blockchain as its technological foundation, and one of the pillars of blockchain technology that makes it unique is decentralization. And the word decentralization in blockchain is twofold. One, it means that instead of data being stored in one place, like one computer in one office, data is stored on multiple computers around the world. And two, decentralization also means that no one person, corporation, government, authority, or any entity controls any aspect of the data recording and storage process. So blockchain allows transaction management to be decentralized on a network of computers around the world using open source software. And any changes to the blockchain protocol have to go through a consensus process to protect the integrity of the network that no one person, company, or government has control over. So instead of a centralized entity like a bank deciding how and where all their data is stored on certain servers in certain locations, a decentralized blockchain network is distributed on many devices all around the world. So that is the essence of the decentralization pillar of blockchain technology. And Heatbit envisions more distributed computing in the future, where multiple devices around the world, like essential home appliances, work together to create a powerful computer network that provides large-scale resources to solve complex, challenging problems, like AI training, rendering video, etc. Amazing! Now let's dive deeper into the specifics of the Heatbit Mini. If you're interested in learning more and getting your own Heatbit Mini, make sure to use the links below to access the correct and official sites, as well as redeem that 5% discount. The Heatbit Mini is Heatbit's second electric space heater that is 3 high-end devices: a space heater, an air purifier, and an easy-to-use Bitcoin miner, all encased inside a stylish aviation-grade aluminum body where we can choose between silver or a clean black model, both with a thick leather strap. It performs trillions of complex calculations to verify and produce blocks of Bitcoin transactions, which in turn earns us Bitcoin in the form of mining rewards. All the while, with its advanced HEPA and carbon filters, Heatbit Mini eliminates dust, smoke, pet fur, and allergens, putting out clean, fresh air. And at full power, it's actually quieter than when I'm personally running my space heaters and air purifiers, which is pretty awesome. With its beginner-friendly, easy-to-use mobile app, we can set the temperature, control energy uses, and cash out our Bitcoin earnings to our own Bitcoin wallets. And the device is really high quality. Instead of cheap plastic, it's encased in the aviation-grade aluminum. Instead of cheap coils, it uses the latest generation silicon chips that are actually really hard to get. So as you can see, every small detail has been thought out. I mean, even the cord has a premium Apple-like feel to it. Sweet! Now let's set it up. Here's the Heatbit Mini, all boxed up. And when we open the top, we've got a little box with instructions, a cleaning cloth, a power cord. As you can see, Katla is very intrigued and eager to check it out. Lifting it all the way out of the box, behold, the Heatbit Mini. Let's plug it in and fire it up. After plugging it in, we hear a beep and lights circling around on the smart display. Once it's done initiating, we can press the power button. And it's alive! Starting out in turbo mode, and you can feel it heating up. On this smart display, we can adjust the temperature from higher to lower, and hear it quiet down as we go down to eco mode. And we can cycle through turbo, auto, and eco modes. To turn it off, simply press the power button again. Cool. Now let's download the mobile app to control the device from our phones. From the App Store, search for and download the Heatbit app. Once it's downloaded, we can set up our profile with our name and phone number. Make sure your Heatbit Mini is turned on. Your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on your phone are turned on. And from here, tap Add First Heatbit. Select Heatbit Mini and choose your preferred Wi-Fi network. Tap Next. Enter the Wi-Fi password for the network. Tap Next. And give the process about a minute or so to finish. Sweet! After the device successfully connects to Wi-Fi and internet automatically, tap Next and choose a name for the device. You can name it the location within your house or office or whatever name suits your fancy. Then tap Save. Awesome! Now let's take a quick look at what we can do with the Heatbit app. On the home screen at the top, we can see the current temperature inside the house or office, as well as the outside temperature. We have the option to add more devices if we have more than one. We can edit the settings here where we can change the name or Wi-Fi network. We can cycle through the fan speeds between turbo, auto, and silent mode. It shows us the air quality, indoor temperature, and humidity levels of the air. Using the navigation bar at the bottom, we can view our stats, which shows us the current price of Bitcoin, as well as the amount of Bitcoin we've mined in Bitcoin, or Satoshis, which is the smallest unit of Bitcoin, similar to dollars versus pennies. And then here we can also see the Heatbit Mini's performance. Under Wallet, we can pay out by sending Bitcoin to our Bitcoin wallet or to our bank account, or we can set up auto pay to automatically send Bitcoin to our Bitcoin wallet. And pretty soon, a feature is coming where we can receive payments to our bank account every month. To send Bitcoin to our wallet, simply tap Send, tap Agree, and here we can paste our Bitcoin wallet address, scan a QR code of our Bitcoin wallet address, enter the amount, and tap Withdraw. Cool. Let's quickly add our Tangem wallet Bitcoin address to show how easy it is. Open the Tangem wallet app, tap Scan Card, scan the card, enter the access code, and scan the card again. Tap and hold Bitcoin, tap Receive, copy the address, go back to the Heatbit app. In the wallet section or profile section, we can paste the Bitcoin address here to save it. That simple. Now you'll be getting rewarded in Bitcoin for heating your home. And if you haven't yet, learn more about how easy Tangem Wallet is to use and set up by clicking on the link above. And to get your very own Tangem Wallet at a discount, use the link below. Cool. Back in the wallet section at the top, we can also view all of our Bitcoin transactions. Next, under the chat section, we can message the Heatbit team directly or get answers to any questions we need help with. And finally, on our profile, we can edit our account name, phone number, and Bitcoin address. Access the Help Center, change the app theme from light to dark, change the unit of temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius, or log out of our account. Simple and straightforward. So around my house, I actually have a few air purifiers and separate space heaters, so the Heatbit Mini will actually be a 2-in-1 solution for me while earning passive Bitcoin. I will be leaving this Heatbit Mini on for the whole month of January. And actually in just under 2 days, you can see I've already earned over $2 worth of Bitcoin. And just imagine how the value of Bitcoin I've earned today will increase over time as we approach and surpass all-time highs. Incredible. So make sure to like and subscribe to the channel to see how it performs over the month and see how many sats we stacked. Awesome. If you would like to learn more about how Tangem Wallet works and how we can transfer crypto to store for the long term, check out this video. To learn about more products and services we can use to protect our crypto, check out this video. And to get your very own Heatbit Mini, click on the link on the screen. Like and subscribe for more. Be safe out there.